Hi, Tolu, and Happy New Year. I'm sorry to take so long to get back to you on this. I did want to wait until a few more people had written the quiz just to make sure that I'm not sending out the answers before they've attempted the quiz. So I'll just go through the questions that you got wrong on the quiz. There were 4 out of the 10. You got 6 out of 10 on it. The first question was question 3, and this one, I know it's similar to Unit 5 Quiz 6, but this one is worded a little bit differently, and that makes a big difference. So when it says hockey or soccer, it's a P-A-U-B, like a union, okay? And when these are non-mutually exclusive events, then we add their probabilities and we subtract the probability of the two things occurring at the same time. In other words, both a person playing both hockey and soccer. And so in this case, we would have the 0.57 plus the 0.83 minus their product. That's the probability of somebody playing both hockey and soccer. And that's why we end up with this answer here rather than the 0.4731. 0.4731 is this product, which is the AND probability. This question's asking for the OR probability. Okay, for question 4, if we roll 2 fair dice, the probability of rolling a total greater than 5. If you look online, or you may have done this as part of your assignments in this unit, you'll find that there were 36 outcomes, possible outcomes, for the sum of 2 dice when you roll 2 dice. If you just take a look at all of those possibilities and you're only going to add up the ones that total 6 or greater, I think you'll find that there's 10 out of the 36 that do that. Sorry, not 10, 26 out of the 36 that do that. And so in lowest terms, if we take 26, excuse me, out of the 36 possibilities, then that leaves us with 13 out of 18 for our probability. For question 6, when this person is shooting darts, it's like tossing a coin, because the two possibilities, the two possible outcomes are hit or miss. So if she does that 3 times, it's like tossing a coin, like tossing 3 coins. And what we're going to do is look at the number of times that maybe we would get heads twice if we tossed 3 coins. So what you want to do is, you may have already done this with the questions previously, is just make a list of all the possible outcomes if you were to toss 2 coins. And I won't go through all of that, but there's 8 possible outcomes. Then what you want to do is identify which of those outcomes have exactly 2 heads coming up. And I think you'll find that 3 out of the 8 have 2 heads. And so that's the probability that we're looking for here. So we're just using a coin to simulate a hit or a miss, because we're more familiar with the coin toss, heads or tails. Okay, now the last question was question 9, and this one's a little more complicated. This is a hypergeometric distribution. If we're looking for all 6 to be the same color, there's only 2 possibilities for color that can occur with. That's the red or the white. There's only 5 blue, so we can't get 6 the same in that case. So what we're looking at there is either that we had the 9 red and we chose 6 from there, or we had the 10 white and we chose 6 from there. And the total number of possible pulls in terms of taking 6 marbles out of the bag is, if there's 25 marbles total and we're withdrawing 6, then that's the total number of possible outcomes. And so if we were, I'm just wondering if we do an or an and here. I think it's an or, because we could have 6 red or 10 white, or sorry, 6 red or 6 white out of the total possible number of combinations. So I think that that is all of the questions, yeah, that you got incorrect. I think it would be a really good idea for you to review those and make sure you understand them, because I've got a few of those on the final exam. And the other questions that you asked me, I'll reply by email to those for you. Okay, thanks.